What's
going on?
chilling, everybody?
I'm expecting you to start because I'm like, hey, Joe, it's your space. So,
Yeah, let's do that again. It down. I just
yeah, keep it rolling.
yeah. What's cooking, everybody? This is your boy Lesotho Junior, man. I'm chilling again. Welcome to the second episode. Today we have a guest. The best guest. Yo, saying, woo, let's cut that. Let's cut that. It's fine.
But it's real though. You should let it go, bro. Like, let's go.
Let's go.
If you're not, don't let it get to your head.
Yeah,
Just be as you as possible.
Yeah, but
If it's not authentic, if it feels like it's just you
yeah.
rehearsed, yeah.
Let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah, but otherwise, welcome to the second episode, man. We're chilling. This is.
Chilling
Here,
with-
I'll let him explain himself, introduce himself. But I'm chilling with one of the best people I've seen produce work throughout the times, you know. Because as one of the creatives, everything, even those that I saw your podcast.
Yeah.
Is it should I call it a podcast?
It's not a podcast. It's just the channel.
It's a channel.
It's just the channel.
It's a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire. I was like, God damn, I need somebody who I need to do something like this. This is one of the things that influenced this.
Oh
actually,
yeah, that's so cool.
yeah, bro, because it's like, God damn, you were doing something that we've been sleeping on, you know, and you just took it to a greater height of it's like a passion, and you're really good at it. And
Shout
KONNICHIWASSUP
out,
to
man.
you.
You know, KONNICHIWASSUP, what it do, what it does.
Yeah, man, but what's up, man?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Lungile. If you know, you know. Tebele in the mix. KONNICHIWASSUP is where it's at. I am chilling with Junior. Hey, man, it's just a great honor to be in the space. Being invited in a space where, like I was telling him earlier, I love the fact that he already started, you know.
Yeah.
We're in episode 2, so you have to understand that we're part of history, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
trust,
We're part
trust,
of
trust.
something, and I really, really appreciate being in the space and meeting the team and everybody else. And shout out to you,
Yeah,
bro.
but shout out to you for hitting me up because
yeah.
when you did, I was actually on the verge of hitting you up.
Yeah.
Because when I started this, I actually needed people who already had expertise. Of course, they would put me in an angle. No, this is how you go at it. This is how you go at it. Like the review you just gave me. Nobody gave me that review. Yeah, nobody gave me that review. Everybody just saying, yeah, it's fire, you know. Or you can say more when you give critique. Yeah. You say more when you give a critique because you crow the next step. So big shout out to you.
Shout out
that,
to you,
bro.
my dog.
Yeah, but I had a lot of questions for you. I
Yeah.
just chose not to write them down because
Yeah, no, let it flow.
Because I've always been meaning to ask you something. I was like, what inspired you to start? Because Kiboni no shooter in varsity. What inspired you to like? Okay, let me do KONNICHIWASSUP. Let me do this.
Hey, man. So like, if people don't know this, I've been exposed to media all my life. You know, ever since I became an adult, I kind of just was around like the creative stuff. You know, like your Photoshop, messing around with that. Tried some coding.
Yeah.
Tried some music. You know, I tried everything. So I got into radio, and for like 5 years, I was doing like campus radio and some national radio gigs for like voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I got tired of the limitation. Like, radio got to here, bro. Like, I got to a point where in the fence, this that I really love being on the air and stuff.
Yeah.
But the way the bureaucracy around radio and the red tape is too crazy. And I'm a person who speaks a lot. I wanted a space where I could like run my own thing.
Yeah,
you know?
trust.
I wanted the creative control of everything. Because sometimes I have ideas that I want to execute, but like I can't. Because radio is too, you know.
Yeah, formal sometimes.
So I've been around all that, man. I did like some audio mixing, all of that, and then I'm a consumer, obviously, and we could speak to people like people who motivated me into the space are mostly South African.
Don't say it.
Content creators, yeah.
Let me
Think about one.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Fat Joe.
Nah. Not even.
Fat Joe is
Even.
one of the people I was actually.
Yeah.
I don't, not that I'm a big fan,
Yeah.
but I was watching some of his work.
Yeah, and then you saw it.
And then I
got
was
into
like,
it.
yeah, he's been. So
Yeah.
I thought he would be one of your.
Nah, for me it was mostly the smaller creatives, you know. These boys are like the first one of the first few subscribers that watch Rampedi. You're just watching a lot of South African YouTube kind of helped me with the direction that I wanted to take. I realized the format that I wanted to take, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to like sit down for like an hour and just rant, you
Yeah,
know,
trust,
and just
trust.
say anything and everything. And I felt like there was something missing with the creators that we had then on YouTube. They weren't as consistent. They also felt like they were rehearsed, you know.
Yeah,
There was a disconnect between the audience and them, and I was like, you know what, I want to bridge that gap and
Do some
man,
different.
that's how I got in, bro.
Because I felt that. I felt the connection a whole lot during your episode. Because the episode it's on the they were very, very specific. You know. And content we need people who actually do that kind of content, you know, because our industry honestly in the whole lot on very various angles, and Engelen was very slept on and and big shout out
Shout out, bro.
because again I saw you more on Twitter. Yeah, I wasn't on Twitter for a long time until recently. I was like, Twitter's a very nice space.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I think if you curate it the way, you know, most people think that Twitter is toxic, but like if you curate it the right way, so I'm pretty.
Yeah, what's your take on that? What's your take on that, on your whole Twitter profile? What would somebody expect when they go to your
my Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. I don't know. I think at first I used to just like share a lot, you know. I have crazy ass opinions. I'd have to like just share some things. Yeah. But like Twitter for me is like a space for me and people who get along to just get along, you know, without the judgment, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like Twitter is famous for judgment.
It is.
But the thing is, I'm always saying like social media, you get to curate what you want to happen with your socials, man.
Yeah.
How about much I post a thing and you don't like the energy, just block and move. You know?
Trust.
Yeah. But like there's not a lot there. There's just music. There's just some controversial opinions there. Just me pushing some memes because that's where it is. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah, I'm just sharing stuff about work as well. You know, like, yeah, and the stuff that I enjoy, basically music and like your graphic design and film. Yeah, and then like content creators as well. I try my best to interact with my favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, trust. I see you interacting a lot more again with local creators. That's really dope. That's very lovely because we need people who actually. I wrote a verse actually that gives a shout out to people like you on the verse I was talking about. Shout out to people who actually are the audience that receive the art and know what to do with it. You know, some people don't know what to do with it. You know, you can't just listen. It's worth sharing and it's worth giving an opinion on. You know, and that's how you grow the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
Big shout out to that. You're one of Batwelore. They play a very big role on what direction we head towards as an industry.
Bro,
you
and
know?
It's crazy.
Bruh.
I feel like Scoop Makatini at this moment.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
bro. Honestly, the props, you deserve those props.
Shout out, man.
Yeah, big shout out.
I think for me, it's sorry to cut you short, but like my thing with the industry is I just grew up around it, bro. Like, and it's things that I love, and it's so easy for me to just say, hey, honestly, Homeboy's tape is great, you know, or Homegirl's painting is fire, or somebody is a great photographer, you know. And it's because I've also been given opportunities by people that I'm not necessarily close with, you know, people who gave me a shot at life, and any other space that I occupy, it's often people that I don't know. And I kind of just like want to build the space, you know. If I don't know, we're building the culture that we want to have. Yeah. So it can only happen if we collaborate, if we see each other for what we are, bro. Like props where there is. Yeah.
True that. Because I think you are tapping into one of the most important things that people are sleeping on. Because if you're an artist, you are looking to be given that moment you're thinking, yo, yeah, I see you for what you did. Because sometimes it takes a lot of courage to even put that out, even to create such content. A lot, you know. So for us, the creatives, for me, I get up in hell. Or sometimes some songs I don't sing because I'd cry on set.
I hear you.
Yeah, so
I hear you.
such those kind of emotions are buried in every artist, and the bar a bit better. Yo, Anna.
Yeah.
This is nice, and big shout out to that, and big shout out to that. You know, even if you don't give me money, that is way better than money.
I hear you.
Yeah, big
Actually,
shout out to
listening
that.
to, I think I also resonate with that because I'm big on honest criticism. You know, honest but positive criticism.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to tell somebody like, bro, there's something I forgot I had makeup on. I nearly removed it.
Yeah, that's what.
Shout out to Craig's, by the way, for the makeup that I'm still trying to figure out. But like,
Yeah. But when you were still starting, like, what did you like? What challenged you the most? Like, because I faced a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
I'd talk of nonstop
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
I faced.
Yeah.
But what would you say were like your major challenges? Like, bunyani, do you route a lot to put you where you are, and maybe later you heard delay back to maybe have come now further. You know.
Hey, problems, bro. Even our dreams need financing, dog.
Trust.
You know, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's the
like every other part. Like you could pay rent for a whole year, but still not be able to afford the one thing that you want in your life.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But definitely money. But I have like at the beginning I just decided I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna be fancy, I'm not gonna be whatever. I actually built my own tripod. So I love woodwork, right? I built my own dang tripod, put it up. It was like a try. When I dovetail, you know. I was out here, bro, because I was like, I believe in myself that much. It's like I knew what I needed. I needed to get like audio correct. I needed to get there's also into stability. So it's AST and then visuals. Yeah. So I'm like, I needed to get all of that correct, bro. I tried everything, you know. Homemade tripod until I could afford my own. You know, I got me like light. I had like a bulb, bro. This same bulb. Put it up,
like
get later. Yeah, you know. So the hustle is the money, but like also trying to get people into the space like that or what? Maybe more. Like trying to get people into the space. When I told niggas what I was doing, I was lucky enough for them to see what I was doing, you know? I got like invitation to spaces and stuff. And the fact that people gave me a chance, I feel like some other times you don't give other people a chance and it makes it hard to start.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Also the expectation at the beginning, you're gonna start off with an alpha. It's madness.
How to bed now? I looked at I give people a lot of content. I look from afar. It's like, there's a lot of people that's shiny. And I give you that respect. And I'm going to feel like that crazy. I get like Mujita's like, yo, bro, what's kicking? Nah, like I see your professional work, so I'm going to go at that professional angle. So it kind of plays a big role when it comes to interacting about the, you know, because hankatla kamujita but I'm very, very glad you reached. I'm very that's what I keep saying. On the way la, colleague I felt like it be Trisa started. Like jump forward. So I was like, nah, it's like a slider. And then less than 2 minutes.
It's at the road, bro. That's what happens.
You know,
there's roads, there's vehicles at the road.
No.
But I hear you.
As in the first person that came in was like, nah.
Like Caesar.
You know, the energy didn't even take like a lot of time. But I'm just saying, I put my mind to what I put my mind to, and I feel like it's what got you.
Yeah. Oh, no, I hear you.
Yeah, but big shout out,
Manifest
man.
your boys.
Manifest.
I get you. I get you,
Yeah,
man. I get
yeah.
you.
But otherwise, what other
Problems that I get.
no, like what are you actually working on? Span, good luck, span.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, bro, I've been working. So the crazy part is when I left school, I got a job almost immediately, but I was like freelancing. So like academically, I was in law school, right? But then I am functioning as a graphic designer, cinematographer, videographer, some vibes. Yeah. Just creating content for like
creator, yeah, I feel.
for Sheepa. From there, man, we're trying to make that work and trying to like find Sheepa's feed, you know, like also trying to find my feet inside the company and all of that jazz. But like I'm part dog, you know, I'm a fashion guy.
Yeah,
you know, I like to feel
I
nice.
seen your aesthetics.
Yeah. I like feeling nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just pushing my niggas mostly. I have Hear Me Out happening on Sundays at the craft Ntong Makadikara. So it's basically a musical experience where you're outdoors and chilling. If I speak too much right now, it'll be a promo. But ideally, it happens every Sunday at the craft. And beyond that, man, I'm just doing like side hustles for other gents, you know. You want something done, a young design, I got you. You want something mixed and mastered, like definitely like video and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. So I'm
We need
basically
that.
just behind the
Yeah,
works
I
and
feel.
and pushing up my friend's stuff. You know? I'm
but you touch on
collaborating.
a lot of things. Collaborating
I'm
with
collaborating
other
right now because, like I was telling you when we came here, I'm still supposed to do an episode with Lungile Matutoane for his podcast.
Yeah,
So I'm on an open call because I feel like there's a lot I could say about the space because I've been in there. Yeah,
trust.
And
There is a lot.
so I'm trying to like let's work together.
Yeah.
Any by the time I get back to my channel, your people or my people are gonna see this.
Yeah,
you know?
and
People are
that's
gonna see
cool
that's good for
either.
everybody.
Yeah, that's what we need for each other.
I'm doing that. I'm doing like a whole lot of collaborations. I'm just trying to design some stuff, filling out life. You know, trying to get some equipment on.
Yeah.
I might be touring next year with a very big artist. I'm supposed to be curating a show for him in Cape Town. So there's that.
Can you disclose that, or it's still under wraps, or it's just...
No, it's still in the pipeline, but it's something I could talk about. I don't think it's
who the artist?
Morgan Larav.
Woo!
I know.
He hit me up actually.
Yeah.
So somebody hit me. I was like, God damn, thank you. He hit me up,
Bro.
I was like, big shout out to you.
And it's love.
It's love. Yeah.
So to see myself moving from, you know what he said? Like we met at the craft. I already met him before at his previous show, but like, we were just chilling, and he's a person I understand. I understand him, and I'm still learning to understand him as a creative as a whole. But like he was saying, I even have the video of it. But he was saying, you hope we're gonna have to curate a show in Cape Town. I'm like, what do you mean, broski? It's like, no, can you please curate a show for me in Cape Town? And I'm thinking the arrangement is I curate the show, and then we could work more. So there's that. The future is
going
bright.
one day, Cape Town.
Yeah, we're going to Cape Town in Jan. I already looked up a few places. I'm already checking my bookings. So we're trying to see like when he comes back from tour in Jan. He said, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I'm disclosing exclusive stuff.
Bruh,
you
understand?
So important. But yeah, man, that's something that's still...
Big shout out. Yeah, that's
it's in the pipeline, you know.
Yeah, I feel.
It's something that's communicated to me, and
big
maybe this
shout
is
out
the
to
only
that.
podcast that I could like properly share it and feel like it's listened to.
Yeah. No, big
like,
shout out to that.
You understand the monument in my career, from fan to working with OG. It's like work from being a fan of him to being
I've
on
been
his
listening
podcast.
to him since. Yeah. You remember even before that BBC interview?
Yeah.
Even before that, bro. I think 2 years before.
Yeah, like
that.
Jameson, I remember.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And then when he hit me up, I was like, this is the original account.
Yeah.
But this is him.
Yeah.
I knew him, but I was like, I wasn't sure because I wasn't expecting him to text me. Like, and we had to meet just that busy he's too busy. But yeah, I'm still looking to meet him up. Yeah. But big shout out to him. He's a very friendly person.
He's amazing.
Very
this is gonna
person.
feel like PR for Morgan Larawa, but it is.
Yeah,
He
but
is
honestly,
an
he is an
amazing
amazing
artist
person.
with an amazing work ethic, with an amazing taste for life, and he's the coolest person ever.
Bruh.
Bro, like,
Ke gona fan na shoutouts. I
you
was
know what
like,
I
no,
mean?
bruh, you.
But like, that's the whole point.
Big shout out to you,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah, yeah. Shout
But
out, shout
otherwise,
out.
yeah. But now for me, I feel like there's a lot more we need to do. There's a lot more we need to do because we still need a lot more people bigger on another. So we need more. As per influence,
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is how far it has got me, nada, and it can get somebody even to greatest heights, because that's the most important thing in the world. So I appreciate you for that.
Shout out, bro.
So
Shout out.
and my music, you're one fan of my music.
Yeah, I am. I'm probably your biggest fan. That is crazy. I'm probably your biggest fan.
I think,
cause like, I think the first time I heard you, not the first time, you know,
yeah,
not the first time I heard you, right?
yeah.
I don't know if it was high school or primary school,
God damn.
but like you were doing a performance with your dad.
Ooh, that's way back. I was singing "Crime Doesn't Pay."
Yeah, that's how
That's my first.
You tweet out, I'm like, wait, this nigga is the same age as me.
God damn.
Why is he rapping in front of all these people?
So you knew me,
I was like,
I knew you.
I'm like, broski,
That's
what the
insane,
fuck?
bro.
So I come home. I was a big fan of your dad's music.
Yeah.
So like, cause growing up when we grew up, Famu, especially in the north, was
Yeah,
crazy.
it's him and he's one of the biggest artists,
Yeah.
yeah.
So when that happened, I'm like, oh shit, this is some crazy stuff. I didn't know your name then.
Yeah.
And then years later, there was I get to become friends. My best friend was like in school secret hearted.
Yeah.
So now one time I'm going through his memory card and there's like a song, you know. I think nearly Makodulo.
Ooh, I love that
Bro.
song. Let me tell you a bit about that song. I was actually working with, which I would say was Shabo Tsweri at that time. Yeah, Deepak Gold. Big shout out to him. Yeah. He's one of Tebele who I've been looking up to, like, as a
writer, I get it.
Yeah, I looked up to him and he was like, no, we can work. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
And then I put out that song. That's that song I put out. Yeah. Big shout out to
that was that. So that put me on back to that memory. Like I'm like, wait, who's this? They're like, let's talk. I'm like, wait, I remember seeing this kid when we was children, like rapping in the streets, you know. And then anyway, so just the follow up, you were dropping like tapes and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I couldn't get into it right then, but like, and then last year there was a video that you posted because I already had you. I already hit you up before that.
Yeah.
Where I was like, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to you.
Yeah,
like I remember seeing
that.
Yeah. So you dropped the snippet, last op, you know?
I did. The one that took like a minute.
Yeah.
With just the first
Bro. I went crazy. I was like, what is this? You know?
That's probably one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. That was a very fun moment.
Yeah.
And I was like, shout out.
Yeah.
And then, that's why I was like, reached out, bro.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Yeah.
That's why I reached out. I'm a big fan.
That is
you're not a fan of it, I don't understand down to Mandela. Because I feel like in this economy, the rap industry is very wild right now, bro. There's a lot of homies that I can't listen to, but like there's some that I have, and I'm like, you know, you can't really necessarily go around calling yourself a rapper when it's like, boo, Turk, and there's Hotline, there's Buntatao, bro. Like, do you understand?
Yeah,
the caliber, there's hope,
yeah,
you know?
I feel that. Big shout out, bro.
Shout out, dog.
Big shout out. God, I haven't felt so big since I don't know where. Because honestly, but people like Turk, when you put me in people names like that, it means a lot to me because those are the people that kind of bred this. Because I've been listening to Turk, I've been listening to 90s Baby, even before that.
1990X.
You know, 1990X, you know, bro. I would sing in my P ciphers, I would sing it like, and then I was with him on the cipher, Hotspot cipher. I was like, that was like a privilege.
And you had to cook.
I had to cook, and I was
that.
cooked. I don't feel good about that verse.
Yeah, about that verse. No, it's all good.
I know people
Redemption
keep
song, don't worry.
people keep saying that. That's why people keep saying go panele khot maleleng a fihlang chela ka that verse. When I'm going to man. Ke re yeah, obviously we fired. I care khot man yo, come on. Maybe now yes, but yeah. But big shout out to the other verse was nice. But then
Also, I think I need to we should send out a shout out to. This is from me, bro. Like to every other creative out there, like pushing. You know, especially in the space that we're in, like that you just got into YouTube. It's very hard to be consistent. It's very hard to take time out of your week every single time to shoot. To be the awkward person with a phone or camera, you know. You have a fucking day job, but you still have to like shoot content. You know, like there's people like there's people who are always trying to redefine themselves. You know, like Jenna. Jenna is always trying some new stuff. Jenna Charlton is always trying some new stuff. TK in Tebele. He's crazy with that content as well. You know, your guy will post with the medical stuff.
Bruh.
You know, your Orthoscope Prince. There's quite an industry
there's Pillow
now.
Talk. There's the Conversation.
Yeah, there's the Conversations Network.
Bruh.
There's also the guy. I need to give a shout out to this guy. The guy who runs the account. Yeah, LS YouTubers. Yeah,
I don't know that account.
Yeah, OG is a genius graphic designer and videographer. He has some amazing products. Like he has a company of his that I just saw, but like he's been running that account.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy it is to think there's not enough YouTubers here? Let's promote YouTube in the air and also have like a small community of creators.
Yeah.
You know, he's the one who's putting together. He's putting together the best YouTuber of the year, 2020 something.
We really got a big shout out. We really got to give a shout out to people like
that.
Definitely. It takes effort. Honestly, if somebody doesn't do it, nobody will.
Yeah.
And shout out to those who are really doing it, man.
Shout out to Kumi, bro. That's Kumi.
Yeah.
I'll find his handle.
Yeah.
I'll find his handle.
Nah, it'll be attached.
But like you check out his company, it's called Brand Icon or something. Yeah. It's amazing. You'll see the work over. He's really hard about it. Yeah. He creates like a whole lot of content on that side. Like the back end of things. So yeah.
And it's very important, guys. Have a follow name, please. It doesn't take a lot.
Yeah.
Please.
It takes nothing.
It takes nothing.
You know?
But why do we throw shade?
Yeah.
It just takes a button, bro. It don't cost you anything.
You know, but like there's also the thing. I think it depends on community as well, right? Because sometimes you're trying to build a community of people who understand each other, and the person who just followed you is not really necessarily that person, you know? It's those people you've tried to educate before about whatever you're trying to do, but they don't. You know, they don't get it, right? So sometimes to protect your personal space and peace, I still think it's okay to
not click that.
You know, Like we follow back what we need to, you know,
to get in touch.
So if you want to bring negative.
But even if you don't follow, just share content. Share, view. You know, engage with the content. At least give an opinion, even if you don't like it, it gives somebody that, you know, there's something that definitely have to work on, but at least you got to see it. At least the creative that privilege, you know. That is very important. I used to have that fear because I had songs, like 40 unreleased songs. Because I had a lot of anxiety because I was like, reception plus honestly I wasn't in the right space to release because honestly there wasn't no visual content I would give out, so it wasn't really going to go far, but I had a lot of content and I was really in that space because when you just dropped something, you're anticipating it, you keep checking, it has that anxiety, you keep checking like you know, it's just one, you know, but you have like 50 to 60 WhatsApp friends that view their status, but they didn't just click on it.
Yeah.
So we all need to share that love. We need to fix mentality. It doesn't really
Agreed.
take a lot.
Engagement.
Yeah, engagement.
It's
You
like
don't need to
it's like how we can celebrate just views and not likes.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just there like, okay, my video is on like 900 like the last 2 hours because the numbers count.
The
It's
numbers do
literally
count. That's what
it's literally what we're doing.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
literally the numbers we're chasing here. Because Hanajina, if you don't subscribe, you make a great difference.
Yeah.
'Cause honestly, just
That one. I know how hard it was to like get to, you know how Fita Hubuma 490 to get into 500 is another story. You know, that's why I celebrated every single.
Yeah, that's why I shared a post this earlier. Like, if I get like to 200 followers on Facebook, we're like printing like 200 stickers. Like, I'm really legit doing that. Because I don't even sell those, bro. You just gotta give those away for your phones,
that's
for your
fire.
laptops, for your anything, for the street too, you know, for everything. Because honestly, we gotta celebrate every single person. I'm aware of every single follower. Every name. Okay, share, but honestly, that's how I got to know you as my fan. Because this person actually keeps engaging. I get money fella on Facebook. Get money even on my audio or notifications like audio mags. You know, it gives me that thing. Okay, when I'm about to be content. That big shout out to Batu. Those are the people we need to live with. You know. Yeah, but big shout out. Have a chin mentality. It doesn't really take much. Yeah.
To just engage, ne?
To just engage, bro.
Hashtag just engage.
Hashtag just engage, bro.
Pinya play, bro. Just
Big,
just share that.
Leona I think is one of the things that got us where we are. Pinya play and it's stuck, bro. It's our imprint. Pinya play mono. There's that lady.
And it's crazy.
It's
crazy.
That one is my favorite. I hear them.
Okay, I think we need to. I think we were to put together today to just acknowledge one thing. We actually have an industry.
We do, bruh.
Do you understand? Like, I am talking about the visual element. You're talking about the music set. I'm talking about both. You're talking about both. But do we acknowledge that we can go back as long as 11, 15 years back and we have something to click on? Dude, we have music from way.
We do.
And then now, I think what's happening is that there's, a collaboration of industry. Yeah. The fashion scene is crazy.
Bruh, it's booming like,
you know?
Bruh, the photography scene.
The photographers are crazy.
Bruh.
Aluta is on the mix. Hey,
as we speak, bro.
As we speak. You understand? Aluta is cooking, Potter is cooking, Hotsuma Party is cooking, everybody. The OG's been cooking. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And we're talking about within one industry, right?
I saw like my uncle is cooking too.
Yeah.
Ojo.
Yeah.
Ojo is my uncle.
Yeah.
For real.
He's
the
cooking.
He's the sneaker king.
Yeah.
I saw he made like a show. Is it coming?
It's coming out. It's coming this
28.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up.
He's dog. Let's look at it. The photographers are crazy. The fashion is crazy. Now let's talk about the art. Niggas are selling the art pieces for 200K.
Bruh.
In the L.
In the L.
You know
I was
what I
talking
mean?
to this nigga, Harili to event. Shout out to Mosa.
Yeah.
This nigga was selling his piece 6.5, bruh.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is how much we should go for, bruh.
Salary.
Big shout out.
Yeah. And that's the crazy part. Like, the art guys are going crazy. Look at this. Big exhibition. Temple Mufan.
Everybody.
You know? So tickets is making money.
Even events, bro. Have you seen Artisan?
Yeah.
It's even crazy because Artisan ke Artisan.
Yeah.
The name is insane. I was stuck on it. I was like, Artisan.
You're looking at it through the perspective of an artist.
Yeah, it's a double entendre. Yeah.
I get it. But like, man, that's what we're doing today. The point of this episode, go tell your friends. The point of this episode was for us to acknowledge that we have a culture.
Bruh.
We have an industry.
Bruh.
You know? The YouTubers are going crazy, beloved. You know?
Yeah, we on set.
Everybody's out here.
Bruh.
You know?
Everybody's out here.
Yeah.
And Aluta is actually working on a couple of podcasts that haven't aired.
Yeah.
So we are going insane.
Yeah.
I can't mention them here because it's their privilege.
Yeah.
But honestly, we are going insane. Even behind the works, next year is going insane. Honestly, next year, I'm looking forward to 2024 for creatives. And YouTube,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, bro. So you know what I did? There's this thing I realized that most of our YouTubers, Lesotho, geographic consumption, YouTube, high high. Like, you can't really necessarily see or now
how many
people were in the air or what. Yeah, for some time it was like that, but like I realized if I bring the traffic in, killing the air, like such my location, like most of our YouTubers watching Chile content, like the location to South Africa, yeah, because they can monetize, which makes sense. It's really dope, but at the same time, it's like now the industry this side will never grow.
Yeah. That's how Spotify got to look into us because I've been looking to Spotify.
Yeah.
I've been really I can't the ads.
Yeah.
I've been listening to ads for a long time. Yeah. And now that they came in and I was like, yes, thank you, God. And YouTube is coming, honestly. It is coming. So let's just keep the traffic in. That's what we're trying to do. Let's keep the traffic in. And you are one of the people who are going to help us keep the traffic in. So
shout out.
Click those buttons, subscribe, the notification bell, share, comment.
Tell your friends to tell your friends.
Bro. That's all it takes. Yeah. That's all it takes to get the boy out there.
Otherwise, also subscribe to my channel. It's KONNICHIWASSUP on the, on the two, bro. Like, just go and like and subscribe and follow the content. We're out here. Did you see us rise from like zero to a young tower?
Hey.
But like, just join the community. Also join this family. And if you're from my page and you're here, you know what to do. Subscribe, join this family as well. We're trying to build something. And thank you so much for having me on, my G.
Big shout out, bro. This means a lot. I
thought you will see you all the spinning. I have to get to the crib. It's 9:30. But we're out here shooting content.
Nah, but this is fun, bro. Honestly, this is fun because now I've been meaning to chill. Meaning to chill. Because in the clothing industry,
I know we're cooking. I know we're cooking there.
The creatives, it's
we're cooking, though. Woo! We're cooking below.
When it is sneakers, what is going on, guys? Exactly. What ticked you off?
Bro, I was gonna say this at Selimo Sawasut. One particular artist, shout out to this guy also. Pizzo Ramachule, the father. Let's not get into deep about it. So he was performing his new album there, bro. And I'm a big fan. I had already listened to the album like in a week, I think, and so he was performing new songs.
Yeah.
Bro, it felt like such a big prayer, and I'm not even a spiritual person, I'm not even a religious individual, but like it felt like a big prayer.
Because I carry that presence, bro, with him, bro. He's rooted, that brother.
And it was like, do you understand?
Yeah.
That is curated by a local company that is in marketing and is killing it right now. Agency with cleaning, they're handling the show like crazy. BNV. Yeah.
Oh, I seen BNV.
BNV did the same. That was before
BNV. Yeah.
So my jazz is everybody's cooking, right? And this guy just sings and performs this and he kills it, bro. He's amazing. And it felt like such a big prayer because on that day, it was like the beginning of the new year for Lesotho.
Honestly,
so it felt like we were turning a leaf,
Yeah, he made it feel like
So if that has something to do with it,
cultural.
Like somehow maybe we're taking
it. Dimension we're shifting.
Yeah.
We're measuring
something's happening.
Something, but honestly, we are awakening when it comes to the creative market, because even people who are purchasing the art, people who are viewing the art, who are loving the art, in as much as there's been a whole lot of change. 2016, 2012, because I've been doing music since there, because that was 2013. Probably. So for hotla monana, it's a very good impact. Big shout out to you guys. And it doesn't take it doesn't mean we're just people trying to have fun and trying to make life easier. You know? When you wake up in the morning, you know you have choices. You need to look far for local content.
Everywhere
you know, it's everywhere.
On TikTok.
TikTok is going crazy, man.
TikTok is crazy.
TikTok is going crazy.
You know. But everything is growing up. Everything is.
So we have options. Either you listen to local music or you watch local visual content. You know, you get
or you just engage. The groove scene is going crazy.
You know, even the events are going crazy.
Are going crazy.
And people are popping to events now. It's crazy. People are. But we rata groove kapo se re kena season nye mo ya mafelo ba the revelations. You put out a meme. You put
today.
The revelations. Yeah, so there. You said it.
Yeah.
So there.
The revelation shall not be televised, but I'll be on my vlog. Yeah. Revelations chapter 64.
And then we go, and for real, that is manifestations because it's going to be really vlogged. All of it.
Shout out.
The option because I was watching content outside Lesotho, like really, really dope countries like Japan. Those are hate countries. They have the craziest YouTube. They have like live videos of street camps on YouTube. Just giving you content. They have somebody who's just walking in the street, just giving you. You can walk in Japan, in Seoul, without being there. It's crazy. We need people like that. And bosake na la sign still tena pitla a itso out of me ha re le eventing yani ya selemo da choda no it lebo to ke that ha mpona ke tshwere camera I'm trying to document botho da hore na ke inda doing even the minimal of things. You know, we need when we look back 15 years from now, 20 years from now, that's that picture that moment. You wouldn't have seen that moment if not of that person who took that picture. So, batho ba sebetsang bo hamafafa da bo le ba bonang hangata da. Shout out to batho bano da. Ba capture a moment tse. Now I have a lot of people. Aluta ka nkuka photo tse 1000. But I still pay for those pictures because hadi ha ona moment o jwalo da, you know. And big shout out to batho bano da.
I appreciate. Amen. I just realized something. So the reality is, me and you are not great. We're gonna chop it up forever.
But big shout out, man.
Thank you so much for having me here, bro.
But where do people get to follow you more? And
hey, man, I'm more live on my Facebook, my Twitter, my IG, and TikTok as well. Cause I've been focused on short form content for a bit. So that's where you find me.
Kibono, you've been doing like clothing. That is nice.
Yeah, that was like a young collaboration with Sheepa. Shout out to them. Shout out to the employer, the boss that makes the money, you know, that pays the bills.
Oh, this is what I'm rocking.
You know the vibes.
Cool.
You know the vibes. It's only a shame that I today was like a very different day.
But either way, you represent.
You know the vibes. That's where I'm at. Just follow me there and just Lungile_T on Twitter, Lungile_T on IG, and then KONNICHIWASSUP on TikTok, YouTube, and
Spotify.
Hey, Spotify too. Hey, Spotify.
I see a big Spotify head,
that's my space.
Yeah,
I'm a curator of music. That's my culture right there. That's my culture.
People gotta take that very seriously. Because when I know Fanika Hexapla was weeks back, screenshots that poetry album. I don't remember the artist because Mamela fell and just went on with my day because he's silent on
rotation.
That put me in a very good headspace in that day because I was like, you don't know what you've done for me, but you tapped into my consciousness
and your private space.
You know,
music.
That is very important.
People that's so dope. That is so dope, man. That. Hey, bro. Video music is a whole different thing. Shout out.
Big shout out to you, man. We were just chilling. Big shout out to Lungile Matutoane.
Yes, sir. Ski, you see, no, nothing crazy. You know, easy, just
I'm proud of that.
Shout out.
Man. Big shout out to everybody who made this possible, man. Aluta, you know what the vibes. Got craze. We got craze for days.
Yes.
Yeah, man, we got incredible. Everybody's here, man. But otherwise, Laditumo hosted us. This place is beautiful, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, see you next time with more chill, with more this.
I'll be back at episode 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm at episode 2. I gotta put my
In episode 25,
trying
I'll be
down.
back. Shout out.
Big shout out, man. Re tlameha re kene re tlo fihla episode 25 as soon as possible. Le viewer content, o ska ba re o skipile so bona episode 25. Yeah, recap, whatever to recap, and then big shout out. I'm out. Lesotho Junior, man. Chillin. That's what it is.
In 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone. It's your boy Tladitumo, and welcome to the second part of the show. Let me just say, moment of silence. Now, why am I doing this? This moment of silence is to acknowledge everything that has been happening. Who took part in this. Lesotho, thank you, my nigga. Thank you so much for this. Aluta, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. Lungile, my nigga, thank you so much for being here as our guest. Thank you so much for this. Not to be honest, Kerata, the way everybody's doing it right now. We're working hand in hand. And it's keeping it on point. Those chill outs, we associate, and everybody messes with everybody. Like, Lesotho didn't know it's a sticker, and he's doing his stickers, and I appreciate my nigga. And everybody knows it's a sticker. I'm doing banners, I'm doing every corporate printout you need. Business card. Design. Thank you so much. Damn, this show, bro. This show has been, let us just say today, chopping yesterday and today, everybody was mad crazy about it. And I, who watched the episode, the first episode that broke the ice, it was a really good episode though. Very good. Everybody who linked, I share. Thank you so much. So yeah. This whatever is happening, guys. Thank you so much. Nekisa level now be part of this show like this. Everybody who's put in work. Nekisa level get sebetsa le motho e ke sebetsang le ena hona tjena. Like motho mo le mo e ke sebetsang le ena ba itseba kaofela. Thank you so much. This moment is so guys. It's
Don't cry, nigga.
No, I'm not gonna cry, my nigga. I'm not gonna cry. It's something. It's something. Kila bona hanto e etsala ka mokgosa level no re ka etsala ka teng. Like somebody's pulling up the giri. Who? This nigga? Oh yeah. Na le reng ha ka la motho wa tla. E mongwe wa letse. Heba fetu. O etsala ba kyatla hona tjena kyatla. Shout out my nigga. Shout out. Thank you so much. There are so Lebo special. Ke tseba special from Hlotse. Ne ke mona re buile ha ntse re tla. Special ke a o tseba. You've been with like hey. Hlotse ne re sa sebetse. But ha re fihla masiro we have. Re keta o linka, re keta o craze. Gola ke shebala hola ka spona na bana ba tlo mpona. Damn, they are down for this. Motho mo tlore ka motla ka pitla ka jamona. Somebody tlore ka motla ka damn. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Yeah, shout out. For everything. I'm not gonna be here for long. It's a short episode. It's me sending the shout out to everybody who has been helping, everybody who has been giving us the Skate. He's definitely coming. He's definitely coming on the next show. He's definitely coming. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be part of the show. So ntse re hola fela, ntse re kopana fela, ntse re ba bangata fela, the creatives, ntse re kopana nqa e le nngwe. It tlo tlisa change e kgolo hlanya. Do you imagine? It tlo tlisa change e kgolo hlanya. This is gonna be something very big. Kopa re phesueng, kopa re fe all we have. All we have. The next show, ke kopa re feng Musa. I'm very sorry. That nigga, please bring what you have. Kopa motho e mong le mong a tlise 100% of what he or she has to this. To the next show, we wanna be back. We are back. We are back. We are on it. Yeah, for everybody who has been sending shout outs, Mutara Chillin for with this show. We are on it. We are 100% on it. For the opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'd like to set my shout out to everybody who's been following all of this and who's gonna follow all of this. Let it go out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Thank you so much.